Happy Saturday. I wanted to come and talk to you. I'm here in my bathroom, right? And so I wanted to ask you, do you define your success as far as health and fitness related as per the number that comes up on the scale? Okay, a lot of people seem to determine their success as to whether they're losing weight or what their number on the scale is. Okay, I used to do that, and I can't say that I don't, it doesn't bother me some and it doesn't get in my head, because it does. So for that reason, I don't get on the scale. I do have a scale in my bathroom. It's right over there, because yes, I'm in my bathroom. I don't get on the scale because I don't want it to mess with my head. And I know that the number on the scale does mess with my head. So I do everything I can not to get on it. Now we do, like I said, have it in the bathroom, and it's in the little entryway area where the toilet is, and I have to pass by it multiple times a day and I don't get on it. And purposefully, I've not gotten on the scale since probably the beginning of December. I was doing a program for the 30 days prior to the holidays, and I was focused on it, following the meal plan and following the workout schedule, and I was really feeling really awesome. And then the holidays came, and I still stayed on my plan, but I did have cookies and I did have drinks and this and that, and so I kind of didn't follow it exact. And so I've actually been nervous to get on the scale because I just didn't want it to mess in my head, and I wanted to get back in my routine. So now it's January 21st. I feel like the holidays have come and gone, and I'm back in my house, my own house, rather than traveling for the holidays, and I'm back into my routine for the most part. So today I decided I was going to get on the scale. And before I get on, this is my tip. This is why I came to you. Before I get on the scale, this is what I've learned to do. I stand in front of my mirror naked. Okay, I'm standing there, I'm looking at myself, I'm watching my different posture, I'm doing different postures and standing different ways. And then in my head, I'm taking a mental note. What are the things that I really like? What is happening? And when I first take a glance at myself in the mirror, do I like it? That's the first question. Do I like it? And then I take that answer. If the answer is yes, then it does not matter when I get on that scale what that number is, if that answer is yes. So then I look and I'm thinking, okay, what are the good changes what I've seen in the last couple, weeks or whatever. And that's a good reason to take progress photos, is so that you can kind of see that rather than looking at the number on the scale. That's why I don't get on the scale. I take enough selfies and share them with y'all, so that's cool. But so I'm taking a mental note in my head. What are the things that I really like, and what do I like to see changing? And then I ask myself, what are the things that, maybe I could use to work on? And then once I ask myself that and I see what I want to work on, then I ask myself, what can you do to help fix that or make that better? Okay, so I'm not gotten on the scale yet, but it's my intention to get on the scale. So I'm just setting my mindset up for it. So now I know, okay, so maybe I want to work on my stomach area. And so what can I do that's going to help me in the next week to work on my stomach area? Have I been drinking my water? Have I been following my meal plan? Have I been getting my workouts in? What kind of foods are affecting my stomach area? Can I tweak any of those things? So those are all kinds of questions that are going. So now I know that. I, again, remind myself, do you like what you see in the mirror? Okay? And then I have that answer. And so for the most part, my answer is yes, I like what I see, and I'm good with that. So then I go and get on the scale and I see the number. So then the number goes in my head and I'm like, okay, so is the number what you thought it would be? Is the number what you want it to be? And so then I go from there and see where I can make tweaks and what I'm going to do. And usually that will help me recommit to some more goals, because if my number is not where I want it to be, then I can make those tweaks and feel like, okay, there's a reason for that. But in the end, I have found and thought of something that I really like about my body. I have not gone and looked in the mirror and said, nope, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. That's not the way to go. You have to look in the mirror and you have to pick 2 or 3 things that you love and that you like and that are that are changing and that are good progress for you before you get on that scale. Because if you get on that scale and you've already put yourself in a hole, that number on that scale, no matter what it is not going to help you be positive and keep you on track for this next week coming. Because you want to go into this next week coming motivated and confident and feeling good, not trying to feel defeated and feeling bad about yourself. Okay? I hope that makes sense. And that is my tip for getting on the scale.